Hey guys, Samsung's latest One UI 7 is here, bringing some exciting new features, refinements, and optimization that take the Galaxy experience to the next level. Whether you're into customization, camera improvements, or just better battery life, this update has something for you. Let's dive into the best new features you need to know. Before we start doing the video, I'm going to try to compare some of the features with an older One UI 6 that would be on my Samsung Fold 5, while the One UI 7 would be on my Samsung S25 Ultra. One of the first things you'll notice after updating to One UI 7 is the refreshed app icons. Samsung has made some subtle but noticeable changes to give them a modern, more visual, distinct look. The colors are a bit darker and now they feature a slight gradient effect, making them pop more against both light and dark theme. Some of the biggest changes can be seen in apps like Calculator, Calendar, Camera, Clocks, Settings, and Themes, which have received more polished look that blend better with Samsung's updated design language. Other apps such as Bixby, Samsung Find, Modes and Routines, Samsung Notes have gotten more subtle tweaks. Interestingly, the Samsung Messaging app icon remains unchanged, likely because Samsung is gradually moving users towards Google Messages as a default messaging app. But the changes aren't just about icons. Inside many of these apps, Samsung has introduced a more refined interface, replacing text-based navigation with icons for each tab. This small but effective update makes it easier to locate different sections without relying solely on text labels. Again, this is going to be subjective if you prefer the text labels or you prefer the icons. Notification shades and quick setting panels have also received a fresh coat of paint. One UI 7 introduces a more vibrant color palette, giving the menus and systems a more cohesive and visual appealing look. It's not that just drastic overhaul, but the changes make the interface feel cleaner and more polished. And speaking of customization, One UI gives you even more control over your lock screen. You can now choose from more widgets, including live weather updates and battery status. The clock customization options have been expanding, allowing you to resize and reposition the clock exactly where you want it. If you love tweaking your phone to match your style, these changes will make it feel more personal than ever. Finally, Samsung has added a new vertical app drawer, giving user alternative to the default horizontal layout. If you weren't a fan of Samsung's previous scrolling method, you can now switch to a pixel-style vertical app drawer where all your apps appear in a scrollable list. This makes finding apps faster, especially if you prefer one-hand navigation experience. Samsung has reorganized the camera app in One UI 7, making the interface feel simpler and more user-friendly. Instead of cluttering the screen with too many options, the controls have been streamlined for a cleaner and more refined experience. Now, at the top of the screen, you'll see the flash toggle, resolution settings, and motion photos, the essentials that most users adjust frequently. Everything else like exposure, filters, and the timer have been removed into an expandable menu, keeping the main view uncluttered while still making the advanced settings easy to access when you need them. The layout changes isn't just about look, it's more about improved usability. By organizing camera and setting in a more structured way, Samsung is making it easier for more casual and professional to get best shots without digging through too many menus. But it's not just about moving things around. Samsung has redefined the design language. The camera setting title now feature improved fonts, making it easy to read at a glance. The setting menu card now have rounded corners, aligning with Samsung's overall UI refinements in One UI 7. There's also updates to the watermark customization. The example watermark images now have better padding on both sides, making it more balanced. They also have changed the fonts to make it more easy to read and refine the font choices when adding a watermark to a photo. If you use motion photos, you'll love this new customization option. You can now choose between before shutter only, which saves a 3-second clip before you press the capture button, or before and after shutter, which gives you 1 second before and 1 second after taking the shot. This makes the motion feel more useful and less random than before. For video creators, there's a new audio playback option in advanced video option. Previously, if you were playing a song in the background and started recording, the audio would pause automatically. But now, One UI 7 allows you to continue playing music while recording a video, making it perfect for real-time music overlays. However, if you enable 360 audio recording, this feature will automatically disable to avoid interference. Samsung has also changed how composition lines work on camera settings. Where once was just grid lines is now called composition guide. It gives you separate toggles for different types of framing assistance. You can choose between grid lines and level, shows both traditional grid lines and a level for balanced shots, or you can choose grid lines only, which keeps the classic rule of paired grids, or level only, displays just a horizontal leveling guide. This means users can now be more flexible in choosing how they want the guideline to display when choosing to take a picture or a video. With all these changes, a simplified UI, smarter motion photos, enhanced video recording, improved composition tool, and saved settings, Samsung has made One UI camera app more powerful and refined than ever. Whether you love professional shots or fast, easy shots to take great photos, the refinement ensures that everyone gets a better experience with Samsung's camera system. If you ever wish Samsung would separate notification from quick settings, One UI 7 has finally made that a reality. Now, when you swipe down from anywhere on the home screen, you'll see only notification instead of both notification and quick toggles cluttering the same space. If you want to access quick setting panels, you need to swipe down from the top right corner of the screen. This change means notifications are now bolder and better spaced out, making them much easier to read at glance. You can now even switch between the two notification panels and quick settings with the simple left or right swipe, allowing for a quicker notification without needing to exit one menu and entering another manually. Samsung has now expanded live notification across more apps, meaning that real-time updates are now available for Samsung Health, Voice Recorder, Maps, Bixby, and even alarms and timers. So when you're tracking a workout or getting translation assistant or recording a voice note, you'll see real-time updates without needing to open the app. The quick setting menu itself has been completely overhauled, featuring a larger, more accessible buttons for easier interaction. The number of visible quick toggles have been increased from 20 to 24, allowing more control to fit in once without feeling cluttered. The expanded functionality while maintaining a cleaner, more visually appealing interface. It does take a little getting used to, especially if you're used to swiping down for everything at once. But at the end, the result is much more organized and streamlined experience. If you ever missed an important notification because it got buried under a quick toggle, the separation should make it easier to stay on top of everything. If you've used any of the Xiaomi phones or Honor phones as well as iOS, this has the same functionality and you should feel pretty at home. Samsung is bringing back AR emojis, but with a fresh name, Galaxy Avatar. This new feature in One UI 7 allows you to create personalized digital characters that look like you, giving the user a fun and expressive way to interact in messages, social media, and beyond. Unlike AR emojis, Galaxy Avatar is more than just a novelty. It offers a refined customization experience, letting you tweak facial experience, outfits, and accessories to create an avatar that represents you. Once set up, these avatars can be used to generate custom stickers, even mimic your facial expressions in real time, making conversations feel more dynamic and personalized. Whether you want to add a personal touch to your chats or create a unique digital presence, Galaxy Avatar lets you do that in a fun and a creative way. It might not be groundbreaking features, but those who enjoy custom emojis and animated stickers, this is a cool way to express yourself in 2025. By now, from the Unpacked event, Samsung has mentioned the word AI 100 times. So Samsung is expanding its AI-powered tools in One UI with Writing Assistant, Drawing Assist, and Browsing Assist, 3 features designed to make your Galaxy device more easy to use and helpful than ever. With Writing Assist, your phone can automatically format your notes, summarize written content, and refine your text to make everything clearer and more structured, whether you're jotting down ideas, drafting an email, or writing a long notes. AI-powered feature makes the process faster and more efficient. Moving on to Drawing Assist takes creativity up a notch by suggesting sketches, text placements, and images prompt to help you bring ideas to life. Whether you're a designer, a student, or someone who enjoys doodling, this feature gives you more way to explore and develop creative concepts. Browsing Assist, on the other hand, is all about enhancing how you consume information online. It can summarize articles, provide key takeaways, and even read content out loud so you can stay informed without needing to scroll through an entire web page. This is obviously supported on the Samsung Internet browser and not others yet.
Richmond jewellery shop raid. Robbery was staged. Court told BBC News. A court heard that a 1.38 million.
These AI-driven tools are built to make everyday tasks smoother and more productive, but there's still question how well these will perform on older Galaxy devices receiving the One UI update. Either way, if you own a Galaxy S25 or another AI-powered Samsung device, these enhancements could change the way you write, create, and browse. So are you tired of constantly unlocking your phone just to do the same thing over and over again? Samsung brand new Now Bar in One UI 7 is here to change that. The Now Bar is a small pill-shaped widget that appears on your lock screen, providing AI-powered suggestion based on your usage habits. It's designed to save you time by anticipating your next action before you even unlock your phone. You might suggest skipping a song, pausing a timer, or launching an app based on what you're doing. It's similar to Apple's Dynamic Island, but rather than being permanent interactive UI element, the Now Bar appears only when needed. Between your two shortcut buttons on the lock screen, it can display live information from music apps, stopwatch timers, and other active apps, making it easy to control them without needing to unlock your phone. It's a simple but smart feature and enhances how you interact with your phone. Right now, it only works with Samsung stock apps, but if third-party support is added in the future updates, then now Bar could become an even more powerful tool. One UI introduces a new game-changing feature for managing notification spam, filter notifications. Buried in the setting app, this tool is one of the most useful additions in Samsung's latest updates, helping you keep your notification panel decluttered without missing anything important. With filter notification, you can automatically sort out less relevant alerts, including old notification from past days, background activity alerts, and minimize notification. These filtered notifications aren't deleted, they simply group separately under your regular notification. If you ever need to check them, just tap the group to expand and view everything in one place. This feature works perfectly alongside the newly separated notification shade and quick settings panel. With these changes, you'll find that you're really overwhelmed with too much information when you unlock your phone. Instead, you get a cleaner, more organized notification experience while still keeping important alerts accessible. With One UI 7, Samsung has upgraded security with real-time alerts for microphones, camera, and location access. A new security hub consolidates all privacy settings and security alerts in one place, making it easier to manage permissions, threats, and system updates. With AI becoming such a big part of the One UI experience, a fortified layer of security was definitely needed to keep up with the challenges of mobile technology. To address this, Samsung is upgrading the auto blocker feature with new maximum restriction settings, enhancing tech protection, and introducing a new Knox Matrix dashboard. The Knox Matrix dashboard allows you to monitor security status of all your connected Samsung devices in one place, making it easier to detect vulnerabilities and prevent unauthorized access. With Samsung pushing for more interconnected ecosystem, this ensures that your phone, tablet, and other Galaxy devices stay protected all the time. With security involving, these upgrades ensure that Samsung devices stay ahead of the curve, making it easy for you to monitor and protect the data. That's a wrap on One UI 7's best features, from refreshed icons and camera app improvements to AI-driven convenience, enhanced privacy, and global good luck support. Samsung has fine-tuned virtually every corner of the Samsung experience. Which features are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more Samsung's tips and updates. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.